Okay, everybody, welcome back to Banner Saga 3. Let's get into this stuff. Let's hopefully finish this today. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I hope I can, because I'd like to see the end. Looks like we're nearing the end, so we're gonna try to do that. All right. Let's get into it here. How's everybody doing today? Let me say hi. Let me welcome you real quick. Get going. And let's do this. So, the time, the shifting shadows in the corners of your eyes are real, ahead beyond. The others have noticed and are quietly pulling blades, flicking like a school of fish as you press together. Okay, they're warped everywhere ahead, clustered together to slow your progress, and more dot the horizon. We're so close, says Valgard, and you know his frustration. Charge and break through the crowd, find a good spot to make your way around the masses. I feel like I was here before. Was this the same dialogue I had before? If it put me to a spot in the past, I'm gonna have to see what I can do. I don't know. Maybe charge the crowd? Okay, everybody's injured. Not much I can do about that. It should be okay, though. Let's see here. Let's see. Everybody's got a ring. Everybody's got... Okay, so we have... I could promote him. No, I really can't. You don't even have anything. Why don't you have anything? Heroic title. He's already got all that. Promote him with 10. That would make him pretty good. This guy is... Oh yeah, this guy's my ranged guy. This guy's pretty important. I don't know. He's kind of important, but I'd rather promote somebody else that could possibly do a lot more, because the other guy's not that strong. He's just not that strong. Oh man, he's level 14. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's got the gold bear tusk too. I'd say he's doing, yeah, he's doing pretty good right now. Let's promote Bach, and let's get some points here. Oh, that's 21. That's right. Oh my gosh, I can't even do that. Well, this is the cheapest I can do. Let's go ahead and do that. That's the only thing I can do. Okay, that's maxed. Lucky shot, lucky shot. Let's get that up there. Okay, confirm. Okay, that's all I can do. Let's do the battle here. I hope it didn't load a previous save. I don't think it did. I can't be sure with this side, because all the battles look exactly the same. Well, this looks a little bit different here. Alright, what are our skills here? Let's check out some skills. Battering ram, that's always good. Who else? The forge ahead. Not sure how to play this hand here. I think I'm gonna just push up ahead a little bit. And see what comes. There's no turn order. So, or I mean, there's no, what am I trying to say? There's no enemy number at the end, so I have time. Okay, well, we gotta do this. Good. Nice job. Okay, so you guys moved a little bit ahead that way. Alright, let's see. We gotta put down some... Shatterstone's nice, but they just avoid the area. Now, unless I can directly hit, which I don't even have a chance to right now. You know what? Seeing as how I'm so far away, I might as well bring up a little barbstone and make some little henchmen so they can go do some bidding for me. Oh boy. Nice job! Oh man, that is the way to go. You gotta put up the resist as much as you can. That is the way to go. Alright, so I could run through him. That could tactically work. Let's see here. Axe Storm, well, he's still probably really high. I probably should just run through him right now. That's okay. Probably could have been better. Maybe should not have, considering I'm gonna be... Ooh, he blocked it! That's awesome! That is awesome. Okay, so I want probably Impale and Knockback. That's probably what I want, so let's go... looks like it's gonna have to go back this way, so we're gonna have to lose some will here to do it. Ooh, hey, good stuff. There we go. Yeah, so how you doing? If you enjoy this, type of thing, please leave a like. And if you want to subscribe, there's other games I'll be putting out too. Once I get done with this game, I'm probably going to do a bunch more Age of Mythology and probably some other fun games I like, until I find something else that fits my fancy. But let's see here. What to do? Well, I couldn't push him over. He might crush my little egg that I'm growing there. That could be a problem. Let's go after this dude. You can't push the angry giants into the other angry giants. Doesn't work that way. Well, that cut down his defense. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's... You know what? Let's just see about the attack. 4? That's not too bad. Let's move around here. We're gonna start working on this dude. Let's take off 6. There we go. He's gonna use his tentacles. Alright. A sun strike? Okay, I could definitely do some of that. You know what? I might have an opportunity here to do a Shatterstone. I think I could get them both here. Actually, I could probably get them both here. Alright, let's try this. Hey! That was awesome. I gotta use that a lot more. You took... What? That is crazy! I can't believe that. Wow. Okay, let's go... Skulk. Move through allies. I think... Yeah. Let's target this dude. This could be a good idea. Well, it's increasing defense. That's not bad. 6 points? What? Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy high. Alright. You know what? This guy's got to go. But I do have my Sundering or I do have Tempest, so I could swing around and hit a bunch of dudes. It's really just the 2 up there I could do. But it could be it could be good. It really depends on who's going next. Slimy face looking dude's going next, so I'm guessing it's that little hippopotamus squid thingy up there. So he's gonna hit me, and then it's gonna be mostly the giants. I can't tell who this guy is. I could just flat out kill this guy right now if I feel like it. I'm guessing that's probably the key. The less I have to deal with, probably the better. And I think that's probably the best. Okay, can I run through both these guys? That's what I want to know. No? I could run back. I could run back and do it. Which could help me out. You know what? I'm thinking I could do this and maybe hit all of them. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so I got definitely... I'm trying to figure out my target here. So, run through would break down some defense, which would be very good for me right now. Axe Storm would be awesome too. That might be better. I think he actually has a good opportunity for this. So this could be... Just as I say, good opportunity. This is the stupid thing. Come on, man. I'm at 4. I'm at 4 defense. I'm at 4 health. This is insane. This is like the most insane thing I've ever played with a game with this type of stuff. Okay, do we have... Oh, battering ram. Battering ram would work out great. Let's see here. Yeah, that would work out great. It's not a bad option. I could squash him to this side. Okay, what do we have with you, Varl? Tempest. Nice. 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 Oh, man. Okay, so... got you to go. Let's see, what can I... how can I get all of you even worse here? I could drop a Shatterstone right here. Great. Oh, that was good. Okay, where are we going with you? Well, you're back to what you need to do. Okay, let's do Howl. Let's reappear. Yeah. Take him out, I guess. That wasn't as great as I thought it would be. Oh well. Okay, I could Sunder Impact this dude. Could come back. Well, I really can't go back. I'm gonna have to do it like this. You know what? Let's see what I can get for attack. Just 2. Gonna get 4. Get close. That big monster's gonna go pretty fast, actually. I'm wondering if I should just flat out just attack him right now, because he's so low, he's going to be super weak. His attack isn't even going to... it's not even going to hurt me much. I can't kill it because I can't get 5, so I don't really need to put that much into it, but if he's just down to 2 strength, I don't think it'll do too much damage to me. Okay, what are we at? Oh, we still have a good amount of health. That's awesome. I need it. Let's see here. Who to kill? I guess you. Deflected again. Wow. And there goes my my slingshot dude. All right. Okay, so I'm not doing too hot, but I could definitely take this 1. That's it. That's all I get. 40% chance for 1. Oh my gosh! Wow. Okay. Wow. Really, really hard here. Really hard. Battering ram, I could definitely get you. This will hurt you. And the other noob over there. They killed my doggy! You guys suck. Alright, this thing's got to go down because he's going to increase the strength of everything. Like, insanely high. So... that was cool. That was pretty cool. Right. Ooh. Oh, I killed my dude. You jerk. Alright, let's come up here. Who can we attack? Probably gonna have to come attack this dude. Let's go for you. Yes. How much could I just flat out hit you for? 3? Gonna make you very weak. Let me get someone, please. I don't really care who, I just want to hit something. Thank you. Okay, finally. He missed the other 2 times I did a special, which, that's not good. Alright, so, we need to definitely do something. Can I lightning bolt that guy up there? Well, I will hit my other Vara, but I want to, well, he's not performing a trick, so I don't think I have to. Nothing, just attack. Okay, fine. Alright, this guy's going down. He's not going to survive this. Oh! Goodbye. Alright, so he just went... I could lose a little bit of will, but I don't know if this is the best time for that. I'd probably just kill him flat out. Yeah. Five? Thank you. Ooh. Goodbye. Hey, I did pretty good there. I came out with hardly any casual. Well, a couple guys died, but he got a promotion. I think he needed one too. I think he definitely did. Bach. Sorry, Bach. Or back. Bach or back. I don't know what your name is. Something though. Alright, cool. Also, if you want to know, probably later tonight I'll probably be on for hanging out and playing some Age of Mythology, AOM. If you want to come by for that, you can. You mean you're getting close. It's so nice to see my group so happy, and yet we have no days left. Days are gone. Totally gone. Hunters can be seen from the hilltop, and they look suspiciously arranged. This wasn't a battle. Noting the same, Juno and Evan have nothing to add. Wait, what if this is a warning of some kind, or for something ahead? I don't know or care. Let's get out of here. Let's inspect it real quick. When they're stowed, but they each suffer the same piercing wound. They have no signs of food or supplies, and something feels wrong about the way they sit. Loosely propped up in a circle, looking at each other, it suddenly dawns on you. Mass suicide. These dredge appear to have ended each other before the darkness reached them, rather than be twisted alive. It leaves a pit in your stomach to wonder if the survivors I bring might do the same. Moral declined. Wow.
The white tower that looked like a toothpick when I first saw it now soars above our heads, dwarfing any structure made by kings or WoW. This is where our troubles began, and with luck, where they will end.
In the back of your mind, you always knew it was coming. A fearsome figure standing before the White Tower, before a crowd of warped terrors. Almost started to worry you wouldn't make it. This guy again. Knew I'd see your smiling faces again. I was expecting the serpent myself. The serpent carved a path for me straight to this place. You remember the quake near the cliffs and put the pieces together. It must be getting pretty desperate if it brought you here to deal with us. On the contrary, it seems like a great idea. Go ahead and try to make some mind tricks, see what rage really looks like. This is the last chance for Reese and Bulwark. Your ravens can survive this. They're not mine anymore, witch. You know, I saw this place in my dreams, so this is where the Valka did all their dirty deeds. Stole your powers. Never thought I'd end up taking the dredge's side. I didn't come all this way to fail. Rush Bulwark, attacking while he's off guard. You lunge your weapon arcing towards Bulwark without momentum. Yeah, I'm not taking any of that. We're going to battle. That's what we're doing. Let's see. 32 renown. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so who really needs it? This is, this might be key. You have not anything at all? I have... What? I swear I gave you things. You did not use the things I gave you, Ivor. Or else I just totally forgot about you. I'm so sorry, man. Everybody needs a little bit of something, but... did I even promote you? I don't know if I ever did. Okay, so this guy's amazing. This guy... I'm a little surprised. He should have held up a little better, but he didn't. Alright, so... Well, we gotta level up one of the giants. I think Ivan probably needs it. So I don't think I really did much for him. Okay. We're gonna have to do hunkered down. I'm realizing that's probably the most vital thing. Hunkered down and robust are like the most important things in this game. Oh, nice. Yes. Yes, let's do it. Heroic title. What are we going to give you? Don't fail me now, mouse. Here we go. Okay, monster killer. I could get will back. 2 will on kill. Well, it doesn't happen too often. Kills are... It's really random. I sort of have to kill things based upon who's going next. That's usually strategically the best way to do it, and not to worry about trying to level one particular character up. So otherwise you could get boned by letting that other guy go and cause more damage when he doesn't need to. Oathmaker 1 will. I don't think I can afford any of this because I think this all costs stuff too, so let's see what I can do for something easy. Recover from KO with 1 armor, 1 strength. I think we shall do that. That looks like a good sign. Okay, let's put up that. Can we... exploits up... No. This is so important, actually. It's so vitally important. It's like almost necessary. Alright, so... mouse is kind of easier to use. I like the controller, but for this game it seems like mouse is a good way to go. Maybe I'll mix them up. Okay, so that about does it for that. I think everybody's got an item too. Yep, everybody's got an item. Let's go to battle. Let's take out this big bad boss who killed off one of my Valka. Hold on a second. Okay, is this gonna blow up on me if I attack it? Alright, so I need to check out some things. This little throwing dude's gonna be a pain. There's a couple of them here. They're gonna increase their strength. I wanna try to get to this guy in the back that's red and kill him. 23! Holy cripes! I wanna get to this guy in the back that's red. That's what I think is probably important. But trying to position myself, this is going to be tricky because I got a lot of Valka here, which are going to try to get through all these little ice shards, whatever the hell they are. So if I come through here, this is super tricky. Alright, so let's do this. Probably going to come forward here, break this up. Hold on a second. Wait, that hurts me? In the direct... Oh my gosh, really? Wish I would have known that. Oh well. Oh, this is really interesting. I could use this really well. Just have to figure out which one's going to do what. So, I don't know. I don't know if I could throw that one into that guy. Yeah, that doesn't line up the way I'm looking. Alright, let's throw a Shatterstone at the main dude, because I need to make sure he goes down. I can't have him stay up. I just have to make sure I can see how far this goes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. good. I can't have him be that high. He's got to come down. He really does. Alright, so we're here. I don't know if the Shatterstone's going to hit that guy in the back. Because the other... Or not Shatterstone. The Ice Crystal. I don't know if the Ice Crystal is going to do it. But it might do it. I'm kind of stuck anyway, so I have to kind of hit it. Okay, it only goes so far. Alright. I think it got range with you. I've got a good amount of range with you, so you could definitely push one of these crystals out to after them. How much range? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I got 4 range there. That's... No, it doesn't quite cut it. Oh, that's gonna suck. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him, like, right now. That's not gonna fly. I don't even know how far this thing goes. Kinda far, but it's gonna hold me back. This is not good. I gotta go strike him right now. I don't have a choice. What do I have? Battering ram? Forge ahead? Battering ram could work. Oh, you know what? Oh, this would be good. This might hit him in the back, but I'm not sure. That's the problem. I'm just gonna have to break it. I gotta get through. What? Are you kidding? Wow! Holy crap! That was insane. Hey dude, how you doing? I'm gonna see if I put some power into this, if it hurts him a little bit more. I hope it does. Just 3 still? Oh man, really? Why do you even give me the option to do that then? That really, like, I don't get that. What are you doing, dude? Axe Storm. I need some damage though. And a deflect again. Every single time I've been doing this, I've gotten deflect. This is really tough, man. Okay, so I've got some range here, so I could go and stick this guy. It was pretty good, dude. Did what I, you know, everything worked out pretty good. Deflect. It's going to be a little tough. Can't even get to this guy in the back. I'm gonna have to try, I think battering ram. I'm just gonna have to keep like battering ramming these guys until I can get there. Oh, he gave him strength. Oh my gosh, I can't do that. Tempest. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was good. Now they got a crap load of strength, though. It sucks. It's gonna work pretty good. Possibly. Oh! Oh! The damage! No, not him! Not him! Where's this guy in the back? I can't see him. Will this work if I hit it like this, or will I just break it? Good! Oh, nice, I did it. Alright, Axe Storm. Who though? I don't know if it's gonna work anymore. I'm probably just gonna... Oh, I think if I move or do something, I'm gonna get hurt. 80% chance for 2. I want to get this guy down. This guy looks like a real threat. I want to take out this leader here. Get him gone. Oh man, I'm losing. I just lost a couple guys. This is not good. Battering ram? I could do battering ram, I guess. I'll only get 2 off of him though. Let's see, what's a smart way to do this? Okay, so this guy over here is going next, I think. Probably. I've always got... I only really have battering ram. I don't think I can push him over here too much because that's the end of the map. Oh, since he's distracted like that... Really? Just one? Okay. Alright, well I want to get as much off this guy as possible. He's gotta die. Alright, what do we got? Tempest? Could swing around, hit something, would be nice. Let's see here. Well, he just went. Probably should hit this guy a little bit more. 5. Let's make that 7. 14! What the hell is going on here? All my dudes are just dying like crazy. Come on. I've had 80% chance like a bunch of times now, and they've all missed. Well, maybe not, but this feels like really, really not good. Absolutely. Get 2 there. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I just have to kill the leader or what has to happen, but my guys are going down fast. This is not fair. Okay, kill one of them here. Here we go. Alright, good. Oh, the leader did die. Nice. Fortunately, it doesn't change the situation. Because I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Oh man, what am I gonna do here? I gotta kill... Alright, so if I could use ice crystals, it'd be nice. I gotta get around there and use some ice crystals and pop them into them, but it only does so much damage to you, so it's not that great. It's good, but it's not the greatest. Oh man, I should have used my electricity before this. Can I do Axe Storm, please? Can I at least hit you? I actually got some of that to work! That's insane! I was getting a little worried there. I got no battering ram left. I'm totally surrounded. I'm totally screwed. Let's see, I should probably get out of there. Oh boy. 80% chance for 1. Deflect. Normal is like... I don't know, Val, it's kind of like when we played the other game together. Easy is really hard. This game on normal, really hard. This is not normal. I'm getting 80% chances to miss a lot. A lot, a lot. And it's no bueno. No bueno. Alright, so I think let's go and use this ice crystal. Good. Alright, hit him. These lightning bolts really don't do much damage, and they're almost worthless. In my opinion, I think they're almost worthless. %80 chance. Deflected again. What are the odds of that? Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is worse percentages than Burgundian. Worse. I say that with full understanding. It's just totally worse. Okay, let's go see what we can do. 70% chance. Yay! I hit with one. I wish I could hit with more, but I can only hit with one. This is not good at all. I'm gonna have to break down armor, I think. Ah, what can I do? 50% chance. No, no thank you. We're breaking down your armor. Seven! Here we go! There we go. I'm not gonna survive this. I doubt it. I'd have to get super lucky. So far my luck has been just absolutely terrible. Completely terrible. Let's see who goes next. This weird looking dude, and then the other weird looking dude, and then the other weird looking dude. So I don't really know who goes going next at all. It's just kind of like a place marker. So let's see. I guess I'm gonna have to just tear down defense. I think that's all I can do. It's the best I'm gonna be able to do. Just sitting here fighting defense. 7? Oh yes, please. If I pull it off, it's gonna be with this one Olaf guy, and that's gonna be that. Because I have no strength left with this dude. Nothing. Oh man. Let's see, will this target the big dude up there? Nope, not really. Okay, let's just cut his defense down before I die. Because I don't think I'll be able to kill him with this guy here. Pillage on me! That makes 0 sense, but okay, game. We'll play we'll play your game, you rogue. 80% chance. You know what? I need to avoid them, but I don't think that's going to happen. So let's cut down his defense before he gets here. Make them quite pitiful, if at all possible. Nine. Ooh, I could kill this guy. 9 and 6. What are you at? 10? You know what? Just to make it a little bit easier, we're gonna take out the 6 here, so he doesn't hit so hard. Run away! Okay, so I could kill him right now, but I do have to run away from these other dudes as well. There we go. Good job there, Olaf. Nine on you, and 5 on you. Okay, do it like that. Because they gotta work on my defense now. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yes! Oh, I came out of that with just one dude. Oh man, that was cool. It's so tough though when you lose guys. It gets so hard because your guys are always injured and dead, and they lose strength points and stuff. Man, you could see like most of the time I've been playing a game, you can count up how many percentages of I've had 80% chance to hit. And it's been deflected. It's been insane. Way more than I'm even used to. But got through it. By the skin of my teeth, I got through that. Oh man. Tough stuff. Son, you wonder. A trick of perspective, no, there really are that many stairs. Fark doesn't look right, still as if he is, but doesn't rise again. Raven stare, wearing a wide range of emotions on their faces. You have no time to gape. Yourself, you drag Ivan toward the tower where he stares up. Chapter 22. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. I can actually see the happy assortment of merry men going to their doom. Well, maybe not so merry, but it's just up the stairs. This is crazy. I still can't believe that's an actual sun. You're really going to put it back in the sky somehow? Evan will. Juno, there has to be some other way. I can't. You can. We've come this far. Wait, Juno, wait. If this is really happening now, give me a moment. And you are forced to move on.
The world lives or dies here. This is it.
Center of the tower, Juno sits up on the pedestal, and Ivan reluctantly begins his task. Juno hovers in the air, immobilized, peaceful, as if finally letting go of the burden she has carried this far. When you hear a familiar rumbling, that means I'm hungry. Oh, that's okay. That's it. Serpent raises tattered head to the tower top and speaks in ancient tongue as before. Begone, creature! You don't even have the strength to crush this tower anymore. Go through Svaldil. What does it want? It is giving up. It wants to make a deal. Half a prophecy of extinction, it says. The darkness will lift and it will spare Aberrang. It consumes only half the world. Half the world in exchange for what? Juno's energy. If I release it to the serpent, Juno will be gone, but she won't suffer. You can tell Ivan it's seriously considering it. Oh, I won't let you do this. It's out of your hands, however. Not while I have this axe. Don't you understand what is happening here? How could I? It's been nothing but lies and secrets since we first met. What choice do we have? Try to imagine if I told you the truth when we met. It's hard enough convincing anyone to listen in the first place. I can sing around. When I begged you to wait for Juno, how long did you wait? Would you have been so quick to abandon Rook? Orlet? After all I did and earned and are told to save the Varl from extinction. If you knew the truth, you'd have drowned me in that lake yourself. Could even trust you to save yourselves. We waited because we trusted you. Could have waited for Sigrun forever and she would have never come. Wouldn't have waited for Rook Orlet either. Don't lie to me. I don't believe that. What's the point of this, Ivor? So brothers and clansmen can keep killing each other over petty disputes? So Varl and Dredge can go on destroying each other over ancient history? Even after we realized Dredge were only fleeing the darkness, same as the rest of us. Even after discovering the Dredge child dying in the snow, an infant, everyone was ready to slaughter it like a pig? Is it wrong? But what's done is done. Or it was wrong. I had to think that it would have stayed harmless forever. What are the Dredge killing ours? It was wrong, but what's done is done. That's what I'd expect from you. From what I hear, you've been practicing killing Dredge children before. Is this really what you want to argue right now? So far, I haven't heard any good reasons to care about anyone but Juno. And we both know how this world really is. Remember Dingler's Godstone? That old woman lies to our faces about who attacked who, and then she mocks us for not butchering that stone hurler on sight. And even with the truth laid so bare before us, there was a debate. How can we hope to overcome that kind of spite and ignorance, that hatred? What are we fighting so hard to preserve, exactly? I have plenty of time to ask about the story. What she feeds about. Continue hope until the day there's nothing left to hope for. I might agree if it were all nothing but misery. Continue to hope until the day there's nothing left to hope for. I know you believe that, but you don't know the depths of it the way I do. There was a woman near Osmo River after we somehow survived crossing the chasm. Some of her own clansmen had tied her to a stake, which, they screamed, she was meant to starve to death. I could still see her face, the torture and the pain. Do you remember how many days she hung there, starving, before we arrived? To be honest, I do not remember her. Oh, but I do. Maybe those men lied, or with the sun stopped, maybe they miscounted. She had been there at least 7 days already. I could feel her agony in the tapestry. According to her own absurd rules, it proved she wasn't a witch. She should have been freed. Can you imagine suffering like that for a world that doesn't even remember you? That's what this is about, isn't it? This is about Juno. Of course this is about Juno. This has always been about Juno. When we found Juno's body smashed and broken on the frozen sea, I saw that same fate for her as that poor woman starving to death, suffering alone, forgotten. Everyone else was so quick to give up on her. I'm grateful that you did not, but that's what you're asking me to do now. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. I know what everyone is thinking. This is my fault after all, so I'll just toughen up and do it. Hard for anyone to sympathize with what I've done. Maybe you can, Ivor. Bellower came to Innertoft for blood. He came after the one who killed Reyes and this child. When you faced off against him on the bridge, I finally recognized you. The Valka were supposed to hand you over to the Sunder as part of our peace agreement. We couldn't find you. I thought about leaving you for Bellower then, at Innertoft, but I didn't. It would have saved countless lives. It would have saved Rook's life. I am not going to let Juno suffer for my mistakes. Do not interfere, Ivor. This choice is mine to make. Trust that it will be for everyone's benefit. If you try to stop me, I will not hold back. This isn't what Juno wanted. Juno is everything the world deserves. Instead, you got me, and you will not, and I will not let you have her. Interesting. Is that it? That might be it. I don't really know what happened. It looked like maybe that was the bad ending. Maybe I picked a bad ending because the banner's on the ground. I have no idea. Okay, well, yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good game. Threw me for a loop in some ways as far as some of the strategy and how to play some of the battles. I think I probably needed to crack down on the defense more as much as possible. The first team did a pretty good job of cracking down on defense. Probably because I put more puncture in there or something, or maybe the way the team was composed. I don't know. I have to play it again to, get a better feel for it. Which I probably will play this again to see if I can find some different endings and all that. Because this is sort of a blind play for me. I didn't really know everything about what was going to take place. So, I heard what people said in some posts and stuff, but I didn't go ahead to watch anything. So this is it's pretty cool. I'd say the game's definitely worth buying if you enjoy this sort of dark, dramatic game where you're put into really tough battles and you got to make really tough choices. You could definitely tell in some of the previous ones I was a bit frustrated with some of them. I was saying why I thought it should be changed, but you can get through the game even on normal. I'd say that I think I have to mute that. So yeah, but I'll let you go ahead and get this game. You can go ahead and play it, buy it, and see what you think. I'm gonna have to put it in the link down below. I didn't even get a chance to last week. I've been so busy last week, or this past week and the week before. I didn't even get a chance to do any of that. So I'm gonna try to get a link in there so you can find this game on Steam if you actually want to get it. I think there are other ways to buy it too, but yeah, it was a pretty decent game. It does remind me of Final Fantasy Tactics because of the the square stuff, but like I said before, like the linking of the attacks seems to be more set to my understanding of Front Mission 4, and I love playing Front Mission 4. It's just like when I'm playing this, I'm thinking it could be like Front Mission 4, but obviously it's not going to be so. But yeah, the whole you can link to allies to do attacks. Even enemies can link to each other to do attacks. That makes it really interesting. And so I think if I do this again, if I'm going to play this again, which I am going to, but when I do, I'm probably going to try out some different characters and kind of mix it up a bit. I might go without any menders or healers altogether. I'm not particularly fond of healers in a battle, like with the way that this game is styled. The way it's sort of styled here, it just makes me think that with hit points also being attack value, that's the most important thing ever. So to damage quickly as fast as you can, not even like if you can take off hit points as fast as possible, that seems to be the best way. But then there's times where you have to take off defense because you have bad percentages. But yeah, thanks, dude. There seems to be a replayable aspect to it. I don't know if I got a good ending. There could be more after this, maybe. I'm not sure. I could have gotten a bad ending. I have no clue. I have to play it again and see. It'd be fun to, I might put up some of the different endings and see about that. I don't know. But getting back to my original thought, I'd have to say that as far as how I'd like to work this game, I just want to go without menders. Go without healers, and just go full on damage. Because it seems like the faster you do the damage, the better, the easier the battle goes. Seeing as how the hit points are tied directly to the attack value. And so it really just comes down to the fact that the smaller my attack value is, especially with my secondary team, which is what ended up happening a lot. They were all injured for the past 3 battles or so, and it was like just constant injuries, and their hit points are lower because of their injuries too. So because of that, I need a lot of hit points. I need a lot of hit points. I need a lot of strength. I need to go into battle. I need to crush things as fast as possible so that my attack value stays higher than the enemy team's attack value. That seems to be the case. And if I stop to do attacks, if I stop attacking and they hit me more, then I can just, you know, slowly but surely bleed out, and that's about it. So that's how I see it. I'd have to play it some more to see if, you know, that's the case. From what I'm thinking, that's the case, and I think I might be onto something there. I think I got boned a bit with some of the percentages because there were a bunch of 80% chances that missed, which seems like, I don't know, seemed a little unfair. I could have just been unlucky, you know, so I don't know. But I'd say it's a pretty good game. I should definitely try it out. Definitely check it out. We'll get a Steam link after the video is uploaded later on today, and I'll try to put it in the previous ones too, so you get to go back. So if you're watching it from the beginning, you'll actually get to see a link for it. You can give it to check it out and all that. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought about the game. You know, some people don't want to watch it at all until they, you know, were able to play it and to watch somebody else's playthrough. But I hope that everybody was able to stick around and hang around. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know if you think I got the bad ending. I'm kind of thinking I got the bad ending, but I don't know, you know. So, The Incredible Soloists, the Amazing London Orchestra. Wow. I'd play this, but I have a feeling that somebody from one of the music developers might copyright the music, so I'm just not going to. I'm just gonna not do it. So, but yeah, here's everybody. It's a decent game. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing it the second time, because I'm not gonna live stream the second time. I'm just gonna play it a few times just for fun. I might do something else with this though. I might show some of the endings possibly. If you want to see that, please leave a request for that. Then I'll go through the game and try to get different endings for it. But I'm just gonna play through it and just enjoy, you know, the playthrough, and just go through it really quickly, you know, because it's a little bit quicker to do it off stream, you know, because then I can just sit there and like really tinker with looking at different character values and things like that. Because usually, like when I do Front Mission 3, another reason I didn't do the Front Mission 3 live, well, I wasn't really doing a lot of live stuff, but I might do the Front Mission 3 thing live in the future, because I just did one last year and I've had some people ask me to do it again. But if I do it live, I might when I get to the point where I'm going to build up the Wanzers and stuff, not everybody has the patience to watch me do this, because this could literally take me like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to look at all the values and see which ones are best and like swap them back and forth. I take a long time thinking about what I want to do as far as setting Wanzers up for Front Mission and that sort of thing. So if I'm going to play this again, I'm probably going to look at what's possibly best as far as what I consider to be best, and try to stack teams that make sense, that I really like. The first team with Alette, that was almost perfect, exactly how I would like it to be. It was very close, but I think if I play through this again, I'm going to like really look at it and try to digest which ones are really good to use. So, yep. That's all I got to say. There's not much else I can really say. I'd say definitely check it out. If I had to give it stars, out of 5, I'd give it 4 stars out of 5. I think it was a great game, but I think and I know this sounds a little personal here, but from my own play style, and this might sound, well, oh, that's just your own opinion. Yes, but this is a review, and that's why it's there. But from my own play style of a lot of games, I'm not used to attack value and hit points being on the same scale. I'm just not used to that. And when you play games that are like really different with those particular types of aspects, it's kind of hard to break free from what you've been used to for a long time with most games. Hit points, attack stats, defense stats, intelligence stats, all that kind of stuff. It's really hard to break free from that mind frame that you kind of grew up on for pretty much your whole life. And it's not just me too. It's a lot of people. A lot of people would be a little remiss or a little confused as to how to work that. And but that's not necessarily a deterrent. That just means that it's an interesting thing to try to figure out. So yeah, as far as that goes, that's something that I think it's interesting, but I don't think everybody's going to be accustomed to it to be able to really feel for it, you know. So that's probably why I would be kind of missing a star, because that and some of the battles. I mean, I know I'd sort of complained a little bit about some of the battles that you got stuck with certain characters, and that always kind of sucks. But I'm not, like, also my playstyle isn't, I'm not used to using a lot of support, which seem to be a lot of the characters on the secondary team were a lot of support characters. You know, they've got heal or mend, or they've got this or that, but they're really squishy, you know, and usually support characters are kind of squishy. So I wasn't so used to that. I wasn't really a big fan of that. That's just the style of how they designed it, and that's fine, you know. Looking back on it now, that's fine, but I would have preferred a little more tank-heavy Varl or something like that just to be given to me. And the thing is, it's hard to explain it too, because there's little areas that you can't walk over, and so to have a bunch of Varl, you can't really walk over these areas because you don't have the horn for the will. You've got a lightning bolt thing, which may or may not hit. It does really hardly any damage. So you really can't take a bunch of Varl, but you should be able to, or you should want to take a bunch of Varl. But you can't really take them because you're trying to move over all these pits that drain your willpower. And you need your willpower to do your special ability acts. And there's more enemies coming after you. And sometimes they increase their strength. So it's like, you're going out of the frying pan into the fire there. That's kind of how I see it. I think that's really tough. That was really tough to come out of that one. And there was a few times I was a bit frustrated, and I was like, just let me lose so I can restart this battle with some fresh characters instead of playing through the whole thing where I just lose anyways and I get to go for it. To me, that felt really kind of confusing. I'm not used to that. I'm used to you do poorly, you start over, and you retry it again. I'm not used to just being forced through the game, still losing, and sort of being told like, ah, it's okay. You know, you kind of survived it. You know, it's just, this makes me feel like I didn't learn anything there. Like I can't technically learn anything there. So I think the game loses a star because of that aspect, which is really complicated and really hard for me to describe. I want to try to describe it in a really fine way, but it's really difficult for me because what I've been used to growing up playing and this here, it doesn't correlate on that factor too much. And so I guess the style of how they tried to amp up the battles with the secondary team of Ivor was sort of like just such a curveball. I couldn't even I couldn't expect it. It was just such a curveball compared to the first one. The first one I gravitated towards and I was able to work them well with a Let's team. But the secondary team threw me for a curveball. So that's one reason why I lost a star. The other reason is because, you know, like I already said before. So, yeah. That's really it. That's all I got to say. I'm thinking about just pressing the button because I think there's like 1 million people here that need credits. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can press a button. Press forward. Can we do it? Let's see here. I don't think we can. It might be on repeat. I can't say. We're only in the P's though. Look at this. Okay, we went to R. This is a lot of people. Are these the people that put in their signs for making the banners? This is a lot of people that worked on this project. I'd say besides the negative things that you might say are negative, I'm just saying they're constructive criticism because I'm not saying it's terrible or horrible. It's just not something I enjoyed. With the percentages, with the 80% missing as many times as it did, that I think is my own personal complaint. Other than that, it had a great story. It was fun to read. At first, it's a little bit of a tongue twister, especially if you're trying to read out loud. Usually, I'll just read it to myself, but if I have to read it out loud, some of them are kind of tongue twisters for me, so it's a little tough. But the story was good. Story was great. The background art was great. Some other people weren't so into the background art that I've heard, but it's absolutely great. It's really well done. There's a lot of other games that are just very, plain and circular and just very I don't know how to describe it, but there's a lot of other games that I look at and I see their art, their background art for their story, and it's just like, bleh. I don't really. It either looks too anime-ish, it looks too childish, it looks too, I don't care for that really. I like something that looks like it, some effort was put into it, but you can see some flaws. Like it's trying to be realistic, but I guess that artistic style of art I'm sort of into, probably a little bit more. So, yeah, we're in the W's now, so maybe the game will end. I'm going to wait till the very end to see if there's anything else, though, because I want to see if there's anything that says anything. I don't know if I lost the game altogether with the banner on the ground. Like, I don't know. If it's the whole game is all about my personal choices and the battle is just a side thing to it, that's interesting. Thank you for experiencing... What am I? I can't even speak right now. Thank you for experiencing the banner Saga with us. Okay, cool. Anything else? Normal difficulty. Okay, so I got normal difficulty done. Keep it together. And I didn't get to see a conclusion to anything, so maybe it was a medium ending. Who knows? But yeah, that's the end of my live review here. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will be back on later tonight with probably some Age of Empires. So if you're looking for some more stuff, definitely come by. I've got Brigandine that will be going live stream tomorrow. There will be some changes for the schedule though, because now I've got a lot more classes and homework and stuff from college. So I've got other things I have to accomplish. It won't be too much of a change. It'll still be about 6 o'clock that I'll be starting up. I started up earlier today because, I just had a feeling this would be a long one. So, yeah, so I've got Brigandine, I've got Age of Mythology, Brigandine multiplayer on the weekends. You can come by and see some of that too. And we'll have to figure out a new game to put up here. It might be Front Mission though, but we'll see. We'll see. So if you want to join the Discord, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. That'd be awesome. If you want to leave some comments as to how you got through this game and how it worked for you, please leave some comments for that too. I'd love to hear about your experience with this game. I think it was a great game though, so definitely check it out. The link will be down below. Later today I'll pop that in there, or probably I could do it right after this. But take care everybody, and I'll see you later tonight. Thanks for watching Veracity Trigger. If you did enjoy this content, please leave a like, and if you want to join Team Trigger, please subscribe or follow me on Twitch. See you later, Space Cowboy.